This tarot reading is meant to find you after you asked for a sign from the universe about something that's been on your mind in the past few days. Let's find out what message is destined for you, and let's start with some angel numbers. Here we go. 242, power. You are very capable. Become aware of the power of your thoughts and words. Your angels are listening. Then we have 711, persistence. Reap the rewards of your efforts. You have been working very hard toward your goals. Give yourself a pat on the back. This is a beautiful reminder about how powerful you are. Persistence is an amazing virtue, if you ask me. It describes someone that doesn't know how to give up. Someone that always finds a way to get things done. Let's pull some tarot. We have the Page of Cups, the Justice, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. I also want to give you some tea leaves before we clarify our tarot cards. We have the Bowl, plenty of material things. Then we have the Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Then we have the Fly, a period of ill health, depression. Then we have the Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Then we have the Heart, love, deep affection and caring. And then one more, Coins, money will be coming to you. So it seems that the Ten of Swords can be a feedback, an answer, a decision that didn't go your way in the recent past. It was a disappointing situation. Maybe it was a romantic one for some of you. For others of you, maybe it was a professional one. It seems that there were expectations about something, but the situation couldn't develop into a positive one for you. If we are talking about a romantic situation, there were multiple disappointments along the way. If we think about the connection between you and your person of interest. If we think about a professional situation, it is fair to say that some expectations couldn't be matched by the unfolding events, despite your effort. I feel that a romantic situation has been already put on the back burner. It is possible that a breakup or a separation of some sort came to play already. When it comes to a professional situation instead, I feel that some of you are contemplating the opportunity to find a better situation. Seven of Pentacles, Justice. For the simple fact that this disappointing job is not able to offer you the opportunity to not only prove your qualities and your talents, but also the opportunity to be rewarded like you want to be. And so the Page of Cups can be an interesting opportunity that comes your way if we think about something new, something fresh, something lighter even. When it comes to the romantic situation, I have to say that after a period of time of no contact between you and your person of interest, there can be the opportunity to hear from this person. They can reach out. They may try to offer to you the opportunity to make things right. There can be an apology. You will have to decide if you want to give this person the benefit of the doubt and another chance. I want to say that the Fly Oracle card together with the Bear one may not be exactly in favor of the other person in the romantic situation. And so if you are not fond of the idea to reconcile with someone that disappointed you big time, there can be an I am sorry but that comes from you. I am sorry but I am not interested in, let's say, a reconciliation. Power to you if that's the case. Let's find out a little bit more about these energies. Let's start from the Ten of Swords. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Matters of the heart. The Seven of Swords can be about a betrayal. There were genuine feelings in this connection. I want to say coming from you in favor of the other person. It is fair to say that there was no balance between the two of you. You did more than the other person. They took advantage of that. That's why the series of unfortunate circumstances. A couple of apologies here and there, Page of Pentacles, not really heartfelt. At some point, you made the decision to detach from the situation because it was too much. When it comes to a professional situation, you always did your part. You did that from the heart, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, but there was someone, or let's say a group of people, that took advantage of you without offering you any type of reward. Now the clock is ticking. Seven of Pentacles. What about it? I want to say, truly, the opportunity to contemplate what you have done so far, but also what you want to do moving forward. And there is going to be a big decision coming up. Look, we have the Justice, recurrent energy. Four of Swords, silence, introspection, Knight of Wands. This is an interesting energy if we think about the romantic situation, because maybe we are talking about a connection particularly exciting and fiery if we think about its physical side, but at the same time, maybe you have been dealing with someone that you cannot trust anymore. Four of Swords, let me think. I want to evaluate my options in order to find the best possible one for me, the Justice. Powerful energy. I feel that it can be difficult for the other person in the romantic situation to break silence, to break the ice, because maybe you do not want to hear any excuse that may come from this person. But I feel that there is going to be some type of communication. When it comes to the professional situation, I feel that you may want to reignite an inner spark in a different scenario. Maybe you have to wait a little bit. You can go quiet. It's like you may have the chance to keep your aces up your sleeve. This can be wise, but then there is going to be a right and fair decision. Let's go for the Justice. We got the Hermit, an introspection, again, 2 of Cups, what you love to do, romantically speaking, but also professionally speaking. 8 of Cups, looking for the 2 of Cups in a different scenario. 7 of Wands, this is about the courage to defend a choice, a decision. So if we think about the romantic scenario, there can be a resistance coming from you when your person of interest reaches out. The no contact situation served you well, is serving you well in order to evaluate what can be the best possible thing for you moving forward. You had love for the other person, I will not argue with that, but the situation was not positive for you overall. And so there can be the opportunity for you to move on. This can be your right and fair decision. When it comes to the professional situation, you may want more. Ball, oracle card, coins, oracle card. I feel that you may try to find a situation that can allow you to manifest your desires into reality, but coming from the heart, you know? It's like you want to love what you do daily. And in the current situation, the current job, the one challenged by the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, you cannot do that. And so a change is due. What about the Page of Cups? We have the 8 of Wands, communication, 2 of Swords, a crossroads, and the Ace of Cups. I love this for you. 3 of Pentacles, bottom of the smaller deck. This can be a new offer, not necessarily a new offer coming from the person of interest that betrayed your trust. This can be a choice that you can make for yourself, self-love coming from the Ace of Cups. You may have the opportunity to interact even briefly with your person of interest. There can be communication coming your way. There can be an apology and, let's say, an offer of reconciliation. I feel that your choice is not going to be in favor of a reconciliation. You can make that clear and the other person will have to respect your decision. And then you are going to be free to move on in order to find something better and more fulfilling for you. When it comes to a professional situation, I feel that you are going to get a couple of opportunities to talk with new people that can express an interest when it comes to the opportunity to work with you, to cooperate with you, to partner up with you. And then you will have a choice to make. You will have to trust your heart, Ace of Cups plus the Oracle card, and avoid whatever fear can be involved in the process. There is a new beginning that is available in order to build new foundations for the chapter that is basically waiting for you, a new chapter that is waiting for you. I want to come back to the first angel number that we got, 242, power. You are very capable. Become aware of the power of your thoughts and words. Be an impartial observer of all your thoughts and self-talk today. Your angels are listening and they are ready to support you in this transition that will offer you new chances to prove your qualities. Alright, my friend, this is what I have for you in this mini tarot reading, and I hope we get to chat again soon. Bye!